Heather is being released, y'all. I said, don't be scared now, Rick. Don't be scared now. Look at what you done did. But hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another review of Life with Chessie for General Hospital, October 22nd, 2024. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. I said, look here. Rick over here talking about he trying to get Elizabeth to go with him to tell Portia and Curtis the news about Heather being released. I said, they don't let Heather out. I guess now we finna get ready to find out if she's really changed or not. I feel like she's gonna put on the front for a while, but then she ain't gonna be able to resist. She ain't gonna be able to hold herself back from doing crazy stuff. But yeah, he over here, so I said, I want you to come with me. What's she gonna do? Then Curtis was telling Portia he was happy to see her smiling again. I said, wait for it. I said, give it a minute. Wait till Rick get there. And here he come. Talking about some, he want to talk to them. Curtis talking about, so let's go somewhere in private. Portia said, no, we ain't going nowhere. You going to tell it right here. And Trina used her mad voice. But okay, on today's episode, I guess we're going to start with Curtis, Marsha, Portia, Trina. So on today's episode, basically, they was having a farewell party for Marsha because, he finna get ready to go on tour. So everybody was there. Curtis, Marsha, Portia, Trina, Gio, Dex, TJ, Stella, and what's her name? Jocelyn. So everybody was there or whatever, and Molly was waiting on Rick to get there. She was waiting on Rick to get there. They was telling him, they was just saying their goodbyes and everything. What happened? Oh, Stella ended up, they was all talking to Molly, TJ and them. And at first, Molly had her hand in TJ's hand, and she removed it. And Stella saw it, but she ended up talking to her or whatever, and she said, basically, they just going through the motion. I feel like they finna set it up for her to turn to, what's his name, Dex. That's what they doing, y'all. For her to turn, well, I can't say that because sometimes they'll introduce a storyline, plenty of storylines, and then they'll completely abandon them. So we won't know until it actually airs. But so much was going on at one time. Look, you got Sam over here about to die. You got Sidwell over here in Miami finna get ready to come to Port Charles. We already know that's where he headed to. And Holly over here trying to get Sonny involved. I said, don't sit up here. He said, and I think he's telling her on tomorrow's episode, are you in some type of trouble or something? I said, yep. And Anna didn't even get no chance to tell her. Did she get a chance to tell her? I don't think she did, though. Let me make sure I cover everything in regards to Marsha. I think Stella ended up taking him to the airport. Hold on. Dante and Sonny. So basically they were talking about the same thing that Dante and Coda was talking about Lulu and Sam, talking about how, what he had with Lulu, but now he just so in love with Sam and all this other stuff. And his thing was, he was telling Sonny about how he's scared that Lulu's not gonna make it, but it's really gonna be Sam. And he gonna blame himself. He was already over here blaming himself for everything, leaving Lulu and everything. And Maxine Spinelli, I didn't write that part down. Maxine Spinelli was talking about Lulu's feelings for Dante. Meanwhile, Dante was talking to Sonny, and he said that Sonny had told him to tell Lulu how she felt. And I said, oh yeah, she gonna wake up. She's definitely finna wake up, and they definitely gonna end up back together or whatever. I think down the line they gonna bring Sam back. It's just gonna be somebody differently, or who knows, maybe the same lady gonna end up coming back, because it was some actors who said they weren't coming back, but they ended up coming back. But we'll wait to see how all that plays out. Sam and Elizabeth, she was asking her about her surgery, and I think Lucas was supposed to be the one to come tell her, and he ends up telling her that he's not doing the surgery. But then he turned around and said he is going to do the surgery. It looked like he talking to Isaiah on tomorrow's episode. I said, let him do it. Let him do it, Isaiah, because something go wrong. No, when something go wrong, they're going to blame you, sir. Let him do it. Go on, let him do it. I wonder if they both going to be in the room doing it or what. But yeah, I said, let Lucas do it so they won't blame you. Because when Isaiah was talking to Jordan, I said, yeah. I said, something going to happen and they going to blame him because, he over here look like he's preparing or something like that, studying or whatever. I said, yeah, you in risky hands. He over here refreshing his memory and stuff. But okay, I think Isaiah was flirting with Jordan, but nothing happened there. They were just talking about the surgery. Well, he said he couldn't tell her anything about the surgery. Sam, Elizabeth, Felicia, they always checking on her. I think Felicia was the one who said that Lucas was going to be in there to explain something. I don't know. Somebody said it. Maxie Spinelli ended up visiting Sam and everything. I'm glad they hugged and everything. Everybody just talking like we already know. But the way everybody talking, something about to go down. Something definitely about to go down or whatever. Let's see. Rick, Ava, Nina. Ava got a thing for Rick. Should have seen that coming. So Nina over here, I still don't know how that worked because Nina, when she first came to town, I thought they said she was in a coma for a whole bunch of years or whatever. Now she allegedly was married to Rick or whatever. He was trying to take her money, and she just trying to warn Ava. Ava over here in La La Land. And Ava also was asking Rick if, he actually believed that she didn't do it to Christina or whatever. They need to go get that over with. Now we got to deal with the Sam situation. So we got to wait. But yeah, she was asking him if he actually believes that she's innocent. He was like, yeah, I wouldn't have took your case otherwise. And basically he only took the case to prove to Molly, for the sake of Molly or whatever, so she could get some closure and she won't be trying to get no revenge and everything. I said, but it's still going to be hard to do because they the only two was in there. They definitely the only two was in there. I said, what Christina going to do? Get up there and say she was telling her that she was going to make her pay about the Connie situation and everything, and she snatched her hand from her. I said, that's the only way she tell that part. She snatched it from her and tripped over that bag. Like, this, so she going to start to remember this was going to happen. But yeah, let's see. Anna and Holly. It was something else about Nina now. Let me see if I covered it. But Anna was trying to tell Holly that, she got some news about Sidwell, but I don't think she got a chance to tell her because she gonna blurt out that Robert and her have a daughter. Then Anna ended up telling her, you waited that long to tell. I'm glad Holly was holding her accountable, saying you did the same thing. But her excuse was the fact that Robin was fired. Regardless, you still did the same thing, and Holly wasn't letting up off of her. I said, right, exactly. Y'all born in the same. Both of y'all the same or whatever. And what's crazy, though, it's Holly only in town to sell this doggone diamond and over here trying to get Sonny involved in her foolishness. I said, one thing they're going to do is get Jason or Sonny or somebody involved in their foolishness. Or they're going to get themselves involved because you know how they go. They got to save somebody. But, so Anna told her the best thing, you done broke Robert Hart all this time or whatever. The best thing you can do is leave town. You can leave town. She ain't all sad and stuff. Not sad enough to go try to sell that diamond or find, I think she was trying to get Sonny to find somebody to buy the diamond or something like that. I don't know what she was doing. I guess they're going to show it on tomorrow's episode. I don't remember what I was going to ask y'all. Because back in the day, they was talking about it. Holly was saying how she thought that the WSB tried to take... I said, did she say that she thought that they thought that the WSB tried to take out Robert? I messed up my words. And I said, did he quit after that? Because ain't no way. I said, WSB is crooked, ain't it? Because then they flip on Anna. Look, they doing a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I was like, so did he go back? Because he was just on the phone the other day telling them to test the DNA. So I said, you would trust these folks? What if they say, oh yeah, she your daughter, but she actually ain't your daughter because, they mess with the DNA test. Look, this is crazy. But let's see what else. We already talked about Annie and Holly. Dix and Jocelyn was just talking about, Sonny and Carly, and glad that Alexis out and that situation is over or whatever. Gio and Trina was talking about her introducing Gio to Marshall or whatever. Joy and Isaiah, we already talked about that. But yeah, I think that's everything. I already talked about Rico's scary tale, talking about something Elizabeth come with me. What was she gonna do? Get told off too? Did she get told off last time by Portia when they at the house? Wasn't it about the same thing? Was it about the same thing or was it about something else? Remember they was all at the Quartermains. I think it was for, if I'm not mistaken, it was for Drew little party or whatever. It might be for something else. But yeah, and Elizabeth just walked up in there and she got told off. She's like, yeah, I think it was about Heather. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Curtis said he happy to see Portia smiling. We already talked about that. Sam wanted Lucas to do the surgery. He agreed. Anna didn't get a chance to tell Holly about Sidwell. Oh, they said Sidwell was in Miami, so he on his way there. Dante scared Lulu ain't gonna make it. Yeah, that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, do have a good rest of the day and be safe.